y'all, this is All of Destiny, and in this video I'll be sharing with you all how I get this quick and easy high bun on my hair. Everything that I use will be in the description box down below. I definitely wanted to go ahead and update my high bun tutorial on my channel, and I pretty much slept with my hair in this low ponytail but without the bun maker. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly remove that. I want to take a little bit of this Cantu anti-break oil and just apply a little bit of this to my hair. Just going to begin to work my hair up. I'm wearing my little ugly Christmas shirt because I am currently doing Vlogmas. I kind of just didn't feel like changing for this video. I will link Vlogmas if you all want to check that out. For the first 4 days I was wearing a high bun. Whatever vlog I upload, I'll usually link that in the actual vlog. That way if someone likes my bun, they can check the description box and say, oh, here's a hair tutorial on how she did that. Currently just trying to work my hair up. It looks like it's probably not going to go into bun right now, but girl, using just a little bit of this Eco Gel since I am so many weeks post relaxer. It's going to smooth that along the perimeter. I'm looking into my mirror instead of into the camera, that way I can see what I'm doing. Brush everything up because we want this to be a really high bun. My hair hasn't been washed now in about a week, and I do suffer some, not suffer, but I do have dandruff. So if you can see a few little flakes, I'm not going to wash my hair every single time I see them. Kind of stretch it out a little bit. It doesn't matter if the hair is dirty or clean, just going to work it up into this bun. This is the amount of hair that will go into my bun. Since I want a really large bun, what I've been doing is just adding a small little clip in into my hair. I'm just going to section my hair out in the back, place a clip in. Place the clip going in an upward motion since my bun is going up high. I'm just going to cover that back up. I only added in one just because that's all that I will need for this look. It's from BetterLength. My coupon code doesn't really expire until the very end of the year. If you all want to get some clip-ins, I'll leave that information for you all down below. This is just going to help me to be able to actually use this large bun maker that I want to use. Using some sort of gel definitely helps me to get my hair like super smooth. And I'm just brushing the back as well because I want it to be flat in the back. No nap. This is more so a sleek bun, so I take my time. Nice and smooth. Without the clip-in, you would just be able to see my hair peeking through the bun, and that's not a good look. A few rubber bands just secure my hair off. Most times I can only get it around like twice. I make sure that it's perfectly in the center of my head. I'm going to begin to work with my edges before I put the bun on. If I end up working with my edges too much, I end up having to redo the bun. I'm just going to take my little edge brush to do that. It has boar bristles on one end, small little comb on the other side. This is definitely preference if you want to keep your edges just kind of slick back, but I kind of just like to swoop mine because your hairstyle is not complete if your edges are not on fleek, okay? I'm just going to swoop this. And sometimes I do a little hoop at the end. I'm gonna skip that this time around. I can literally spend like so much time on just my edges alone. When you look at a bun, you assume that that's quick. I can do that in this many minutes. If you want it like precise and really neat, you kind of take your time with it. Oh, that's slick. Like, look at that. Look at that, girl. What? Lately, I've been using wrap strips. This time I have the black ones. I recently ran out of my white ones. Just kind of secure that around the perimeter. This is what's going to really set my edges in place. Kind of like how you set your makeup. This is like setting your edges. And I'm just going to let that sit while we proceed to complete the rest of the bun. Brush things out first. I like to actually use my large one. It is getting a little raggedy, but it still works for me. I use that small brown one when I do my low buns, but I wouldn't want one this big on the back like that. Split the hair in half, and I cover the entire bun maker. I let the clip-ins just kind of blend with your own hair. You don't really have to keep it separated. Everything kind of goes together at this point. Then after that, I just take the hairbrush. I just begin to brush the hair down. So now that I've done that, this is the key to my bun. Some people would just kind of take a rubber band and just secure the whole thing and just tuck the ends. For me, I like to swoop mine around because it gives it a different look. Brush my hair in a circular motion. Normally I'm standing up doing this. I'm gonna try to go to where you all can see as I'm brushing it and spin around in this chair. Now I can't see, so I gotta go slower. You really don't have to spin, but for me, I feel like it just does something. It probably doesn't. You could probably do this without spinning around, but that's how I do it. And just be mindful not to really disturb the actual ponytail part because you want that to stay neat. So once enough of this is brushed around, I make sure that I don't feel any of the mesh from the bun, and I proceed to lightly take the ends and continue to tuck them. You don't have to use bobby pins. Depending on how I'm feeling, some days I use them. I haven't found that my hair tends to come down when I don't, so I'm not going to use any bobby pins. If you feel that your hair is coming down, definitely just secure the bun. I just kind of touch up any pieces that might have gotten out of place when we did the actual bun part. On top of the wrap strip, because I feel that the wrap strip really helps to like lay the edges like so flat. I'm 7 months post relaxer, but the way that I'm setting my edges, it really just locks them in. And not only that, but if I didn't use it, probably in a few minutes, my hair, it will still be in place, but the edges wouldn't be as smooth as if they were kind of set in place, especially since that gel is kind of wet a little bit, if that makes sense. I'm just going to take my hair scarf and just let this sit for a few moments. On a day when I wouldn't be filming and I'm actually doing my bun, a few moments would consist of maybe filling my brows in really quickly, eating my cereal, just doing something to kill time. But me being me, honestly, sometimes if I just gotta like go ahead and just get out, I would just drive to where I'm going in the car like this. Some days I've done that. When I'm almost there or something, I go ahead and remove my scarf. Improvise, girl, make it work for you. Okay, so my scarf has pretty much had time to remove that. Remove this wrap strip, I just rip it. That lays my edges like so in place. That's what my bun looks like. That is pretty much the results of my bun and what it looks like. Eco Styler gel I borrowed from my sister definitely helps to lay my edges more. I love this bun. I like it a lot. And as far as the clip-in that I use, I will leave information down below. Clip-in that I'm wearing is from BetterLength. Put my coupon code here on the screen if you're interested in purchasing clip-ins. I just like to add one in because it helps my bun to be full. You really can't even tell that I use one. And since I like a big bun, it gives me enough hair to be able to cover the entire bun. Questions or comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. Anything that I might have missed, I will definitely have that in my description box down below for you all to check that out. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching.